Hello, good morning. So today's video is actually going to be a morning routine. I absolutely love these videos. I am so nosy when it comes to these, so I figured I would do one. I start off my mornings around this time, but that honestly changes. And then I thought this would be funny to keep. I literally just sped up this video because every time I film a video like this, I legitimately fall asleep. Like, you know, obviously you have to get up and go turn the camera on, and then I get back in bed because aesthetic, and I literally every time fall back asleep. But eventually I wake up and I get out of bed. I was not one of those people that made their bed, but I recently started trying to do that because working from home usually and staying at home so much, it just requires, like, I don't want to get back in my bed, so if I made it, I wouldn't get back in it. This is a weighted blanket. I'm not just like an absolute weenie. From there, I usually make a cup of tea. I then open up all the blinds, turn on all the lights and things like that, and then I go into my skincare routine. So I have a full skincare routine on here. I will leave it linked below and in the cards. So if you are curious about what I use, I absolutely love every single thing that I use. I feel like I finally gotten to a point where I'm like, oh my gosh, products that actually do something, and very excited about it. If you want to see that video and you're curious on what I use, it will be in the description. I also use the Bite toothpaste bits. I will leave that linked below as well. They're amazing, very eco-friendly, and they just taste really good. From there, I take my tea over to my couch, and this is kind of my time to meditate a little bit. I always try to start my day with reading my Bible, and I'm very adamant that I don't look at my phone or get on my phone until my Bible has been read. I think that that's just a mindset shift for me. So since filming this video like a month ago, I finished that Bible, and highly recommend the chronological Bible if you're trying to read through the Bible. I feel like you could also play a whole drinking game with the amount of times that I yawn in this video. From there, I open my prayer journal. I've gotten back into prayer journaling. I think it's just really nice to be able to focus on praying for someone else and focus that energy into strategic praying. And then from there, I've started gratitude journaling. Love this as well. It's really gotten me out of this funk of just on to the next thing every single morning and just being so busy and hustling. It's just made me slow down a little bit and just be grateful for things and put me in a really positive mindset. So for this day also, I was actually going into work, and this was filmed at the end of June, the beginning of June. So yeah, I was going into work that day. I always try and eat breakfast. Recently I've been into protein shakes instead, but I also just recently filmed an IGTV of pretty much this exact makeup look. This is my everyday, and I say every day, I don't do this every single day, but if I'm going to go out, this is typically what I do. It's literally just primer, coat of foundation, a little bit of concealer on just the places that need to be highlighted on my face, and then from there I will set it, and I go in with bronzer. So I go pretty heavy on bronzer in the summer, not gonna lie, and then I use that same bronzer shade on my eyes and kind of my crease area. And then I put on some blush. Blush always looks crazy for me whenever I put it on because my face just soaks up blush, so don't judge me, it goes away. And then from there, I put some mascara on. I'm religious about mascara. I don't know why. I just love mascara, and I spend probably more time on my mascara than I do on everything else in my makeup routine. And then go in with my brows. They don't need a lot, so I just use the NYX Micro Brow, fill them in some places, and then go back in with my mascara since that first coat dried. And then I will go back into my brows, put a clear coat on it. I look ridiculous. I tried to start getting into doing my hair again. think it's just some really cool time to like focus on myself, and not that appearance is everything, but sometimes it is nice to just focus on how you look and be confident in how you look, not because I did my hair, just because I spent time focusing on me. And you know, so I don't do extravagant things, but I try to at least do something. So this day I just pulled it half up, half down, and put a little hair scarf. I'm still not over that trend. Love it. And yeah, that was what I did. So from there I leave to go wherever. Recently I've not really been going anywhere, but I hope you enjoyed this video. I love morning routines. I think they're so fun to watch. If you have a YouTube channel and you made one, I would love to watch yours. So anyway, I hope you guys are having an amazing past few months, and if not, I hope it gets better. I'll see you guys later in the next video.